Hey everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we got to the southern mine in what do you call it? Eldin, in the Eldin region, and got more ore and died once or twice. Can't remember. And today we're gonna go ahead and map out Akkala and see what it's all about. It's a very serene place, I feel. I'll go this way. I'll go that way. Now that down there is kind of a hard-ish area. There are a couple moblins down there I don't really want to deal with right now. So we're not gonna. And we're just gonna push forward and go ahead and go to a much harder place, which is the tower. Now this... Oh, there's our second dragon. That is Dinral, I believe. The Dinral. So, yeah, he is a fire dragon. Where'd he go? Oh, wow. Look at that. Huh. Enough sightseeing. Let's, get something more appropriate. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Oh, hey, bud. There we go. Okay. Taken care of. He just has a soldier's broadsword, nothing fancy. Oh, he is a fireproof elixir. Yeah. That is the citadel that he was talking about. That's the Akkala Citadel ruins. Yeah. So this was like the last foothold of the knights of the royal knights. It was the last area that the guardians hadn't yet caught them there. So unfortunately they did end up dying. This is an upgraded war. Not upgraded, but it's a stronger boar, a more elite boar. And there are two ways you can get up this mountain. Not mountain, this thing. And I've done it both ways. And the best way I know of is put on your climbing gear and get to climbing. But if it's raining, obviously you can't do that, so you're gonna have to do the alternate way, which is just go up the spiral staircase, which goes all the way to the top, but is far more dangerous than this route. Oh crap! This route is a very direct route, and this route will actually not get you caught by any of the guardians. Or it shouldn't anyway. Yeah, that guy is gonna be occupied for the moment. Therefore, another thing to point out when climbing is you're actually gonna want to find the less sheer surfaces, so you can with more sloped surfaces you actually climb faster. As long as you stay above the this guy here, you're gonna be fine. This guardian. There's actually a Skywatcher guardian, that's what they're called. So you don't have to worry about his lasers. Ooh, crap. Normally can like sit up on these little tiny ledges here. Ooh, crap. I guess I'm having no luck this time. Today. Come on. Let me regain stamina. Oh. Now we're all the way back down. So yeah, these ruins are actually pretty large. So it's probably in your best interest to try to skirt around the side like I am. But you would have a much easier time than I am if you have the same gear that I do. And you have stamina potions and stamina refilling things. Or you have more stamina than I do. This is a soldier's claymore, not claymore. Here's a shrine nearby. It's that one. That's the one to actually that stable down there. And we actually can kill those Skywatch Guardians pretty easily later. We can't really do anything about them now. The shield bash trick does work, but it's infinitely harder because they keep moving around and their head actually retracts into their body. So they'll keep bobbing up and down while they're trying to shoot at you. So it's not recommended to attack them the way we've been attacking them. Or the other guardians. And if you go this way, there's only one guardian you really need to worry about, and it's a decayed guardian. Let's get a... We've never used our flame blade, have we? That's changed. Now if you want to, you can use these metal crates to kind of bonk the guardians, but I wouldn't really recommend it. At least in theory you can bonk their heads, but I've never done it. Let's see. Yeah, these bigger ledges you can actually just step your feet on and then take a breather in order to get more stamina back. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is actually the guardian. Yeah. A good camera angle. Yeah, these decayed guardians only take one. Let's see if we can't show this armor. Yeah, they only have 500 HP. It's not hard at all, if you know what you're doing. Now this area can be kind of difficult and annoying to navigate through. But it's not hard when you get used to it. Now, actually, up here is a bit colder, but not to the point where you do need a where you're gonna need a any protection or anything. Yeah, you should not record. Note to self: don't record for 5 hours in a row. Anyway, so if you would come up the steps, first off, you would have had to look at these guys. These guys are going to be a little annoying. But anyway, you would come to this guy. You would come up here, and nicely they put a cooking pot. Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy fell all the way down there. Nicely they put a cooking pot here, so you don't have to really worry about it. They also have some chests here with some bomb arrows, which is really nice. I also remember coming here in master mode. Yeah, we'll save the rest of these bomb arrows. Yeah, coming here in master mode is harder because in master mode every enemy is a tier up from what it is currently. So the tier above this, which we haven't seen yet, so I won't spoil it. The tier above this was here instead of being here. Now, one thing to note about this is Calamity Ooze, as I'm going to call it, sludge, whatever you want to call it, is actually will actually hurt you if you go into it. So it's best to avoid it. Just a pro tip: avoid the ooze that kills you. So I just barely step in it, it's gonna kill me. But unfortunately, it doesn't hurt the enemies, so it's not that fun, not that fair. We should get this out. Now this is an introduction of I don't know what you would call him, a Ganon Eye, Calamity Eye. I don't know. It's an introduction to that, and that actually gives us you can shoot that and it gets rid of some of this calamity goo. I think here, somewhere around here, there's a book you can read, and I think it's for an EX thing. I forget where it is exactly. It might have been in here. No, it wasn't. It's like on a desk somewhere. But yeah, this is one of those places. Oh wait, no, go the way you're supposed to. This is one of those places again where I wish I could see it when it was new, because you got to think that this citadel is huge. Now he actually has equipment we want. He has a knight's broadsword and a knight's shield, which I think fell down here. Broadsword anyway. There's a shield. Good thing they're both magnetic, so you can pretty easily determine where their shield went or where they went. You can also pick them up when you need to. Oop. There we go. There's a shield. Now this shield is really good, so I'm actually going to drop this shield for it. That shield. 40 shield. Actually, I might drop one of these just to get that guardian shield back, because it's gonna come in use. It's gonna be of use soonish. Well, not soonish, but in general, you do want a you don't want all metal or all wood weapons. You want a good mixture of them. Mixture of the two, metal and non-metal rather. If you just have all metal, then you won't be able to defend against something we haven't come into yet, but we will come into later, I assure you. But won't be a problem after a while. After we get a certain item. I shouldn't have done that. Oof. Okay, that's close. I really shouldn't have done that. There we go. Okay, we're back up to full. Nothing to worry. Now this tower, I did not know how to get up for the longest time, because I just couldn't do it because of this all this calamity goo that's everywhere. What you want to do is you want to get this steel plate. Oh, This steel plate is actually up on top of not up on top, but up. There. It's on the other side of this wall, so you have to kill the eye to get it. And I mean, why wouldn't you want to kill the eye? The eye gives you money, so it's a win-win. That guy respawn? That's weird. He finally respawned after all this time. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, you just make a little bridge. Like we did way back on the Great Plateau. And this. I thought there was a book around here. I guess not. There we go. Now, oh wait, there are 4 shrines I can get. Won't be too difficult to get. Up here. Yeah. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, I think. I mean, there are 4 in this area, but only 3 I'm gonna get. Ooh, there's Guardian up here. Dead Guardian anyway. Yeah, 1, 2. And that 3rd one is there. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. We got that bit of the map. So almost an entire half of the map is all filled out. It's really nice. Now, which way to go? I'm gonna say I want to go this way to that one. A little bit far. So yeah. I'm surprised we didn't get hit with that ice earlier. Or sooner, rather. Not earlier, but yeah. Come on, can we make it? I think we can. Down there are actually 3 guardians that are going to be important for a quest later. You can kill them now. There's going to be a blood moon in between then and now, so I'm not too worried about. And I don't need the parts right now. Well, I will soon, but for now I don't need them. Oh man, use that, man. Another Korok seed over here by this shrine. And this, believe it or not, is our second Great Fairy. That over there is the Great Fairy, of course. There are 4 in this game. Let's get our apple out. There we go. Let's see. Got this. Man. I forget what this one is. What is this one? Oh, minor. Just a minor test of strength. Come on, challenge me. Oh. Ah. Ah. He's one of these. Excellent. Start burning through our weapons. It's a good way to do it. He just has a little mini ancient battle axe. Isn't he cute? Do this. Oh, I shouldn't use my good shield. Oh well. There you go. Nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, just get that in our, not compendium, but you know, the thing. Alright. What's in the chest? I forget what's in this chest. Ooh, a giant ancient core. Now those are really rare. Yeah, there are only a few of those in the game, and you can get them from Guardian Stalkers and Guardian Skywatchers, but they're really rare. And there are only a few in certain chests throughout the game, so it's pretty hard. Electric Lizalfos, bro, you've spoiled something. Terrible loading screen. Yeah, there are electric Lizalfos, which are annoying, but only in like one area of the game, so, and we're nowhere near that, so we still got plenty of hours ahead of us. Get the Great Fairy, unlock it. Probably fairies around here, little tiny fairies, so I'm gonna want to use those. Yeah. Normal fairies, rather, not great fairies. What is that, 4? No, 3. Anyway. Boy, sweet boy, please. This is my spring, yeah, sure. Great Fairy Mia. Place one most beautiful spring. Game Viewer. How many other powers? I need 500. Yep. And then quickly. Yes! 500 rupees coming up. Thank you, you're too kind. You know, I always, the first time I saw the Great Fairy, I thought it was something sinister. I mean, how can you blame me for thinking it was sinister? You're the one who released me. I was expecting someone bigger, I guess. But a slim little lad like you will do just fine, yes. Powers return me, and she'll enhance our clothing in exchange for materials. Enhance away. What do we need for this? We need Farish Horns and Silent Princesses. So, we go ahead and upgrade this guy. Oops, that was a new cutscene, but whatever. Upgrade it to 8. Enhance away. We'll do that. Boink. Even though I don't wear them, I like to upgrade them still, just for completion's sake. I mean, I have the materials, why not? That's my argument. Unfortunately, some of the clothing you can't upgrade is the warm doublet, or doublet, whatever you call it. It's you can't upgrade it, and you can't upgrade the old shirt and old pants. So we need Farash Horn and probably electric key swings and all sorts of crap. Here's another counting Korok, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's done. Okay. Let's want these guys. Dark carrots. Ooh, we're getting into it. So I don't know if I'll have enough time in this episode, but if you look down in the on the weather bar, you see that lightning? That indicates a thunderstorm is coming around. Now, in a thunderstorm, you're gonna want to dequip any weapons that are electric, not electric, metal, because they'll actually metal will actually draw the electricity. You'll be struck by lightning. Now, we can get a piece of equipment later on that lets us negate the effects of the lightning, but for now we're just gonna have to deal with it for now, and just put away our electric stuff. Not electric stuff. You know, put away the things. Now, this place over here is gonna be a town later on, but we don't really have the equipment necessary to do it. Oh, I guess we do have 4. Okay, we won't have to do one of them. I want to have exactly 36. Oh, there's a chest around here. Got tipped off by Lee. Must be closer. By the shore. Come on. I said it was by the raft. That way is this way. Not that way. Okay. Normal fish. Okay, let me see if I can find it. By the way, this is very clear water for this little pond. Oh, there it is. Now this chest here, this chest I know for a fact, contains 300 rupees. That's going to be really good since we just spent 500 of them on that ferry. What are you doing? Go home, boat, you're drunk. Yeah, there's the gold rupee. Okay, so we're gonna want to make our way over to Robbie's, because believe it or not, we're right beside Robbie's. He's right here at the top. Okay, we're gonna have to cool it on the dashing. I like that. The things going past you. You going past the things rather. Oh, there are fire keys around here. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you jerks. Come on, horse. Watch out. Don't get on fire. Don't catch on fire. What did I tell you? What did I just tell you, bro? Be careful. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run! Horse. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. Now we're safe. Good job. Now that spiral there is another shrine that we're not going to get until after we get the Master Sword. Yeah, follow the path. Yeah, and then there's another shrine around here. I want to have exactly 36, just to, I don't know, just like a personal thing. There's the din roll. Korok over there. Alright. Well, I think this is going to be the end of my recording session today. Recording 10 episodes at a time, that's 5 hours of recording. And I don't want to stop, but my throat hurts and I got other stuff to do today. Well, obviously not, but you know, you get the picture. You understand. Anyway, I think we're gonna do this last shrine, and then we're gonna call it an episode. So I don't think this shrine's gonna take very long. No, it's not gonna take that long. It's actually a pretty easy shrine. It's a golfing shrine. Nah, not holding one. Just gotta put it in. Man, I did this shrine during a speed run, and during the race we had, and rather not speed run. And it was kind of nerve-wracking just not getting the thing. But anyway, this is the first of a shrine we've seen. I think that there's actually the bonus is actually behind the Oops. The bonus is actually behind the the monk, as it were. Oh, sweet. First try. And that brings us over here. Now, one thing I will say about this game is I wish you could buy and sell weapons. That'd be really neat to have in future installment. Oh, great Frostblade. Alright, we can take that. You know what? Oh my gosh. We have 5 of these, we don't need 5 of them. They're gonna become obsolete soon enough. Oh, come on. I thought I was gonna move. Come on. Dude. You should probably, side quests. Robbie. That's the one. There we go. Okay. So, next time on Let's Play A Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we will meet Robbie and see what he's all about. And possibly start making our way over to the Korok Forest. So, I'll see you guys then.